once you really dedicate it, I really feel like, I'm not gonna lose because, once I turn this on to the homies and we get the store moving and running the way it's supposed to, it's gonna make a lot of people happy in the community.
How do you know a business deal is lucrative before you enter it?
For one, I really, a lot of times, just follow my heart, my instincts, and usually my heart is going to be based off what I see. For instance, this Checkers been here maybe 20, 25 years, and it's always been something that's been a staple in the city. So I knew it was already successful. Checkers is, I feel like, the #1 underdog, and that's what Rose, represent, just like how Philadelphia was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I say that's what I've always represented and always wanted to see come on top, the underdog. And I say that's what Checkers is.
If you see that, a business may not be flourishing as you might have hoped, do you walk away from it, or how do you handle that situation?
I keep going, I keep pushing, because a lot of times you never know what can happen, and the majority of times they turn around. We just got to push a little more. We just got to do a little more work. Let's do some flyers. Matter of fact, I want to throw a party around the corner from there and let everybody know this is where we're going, and just let them know this the vibe.
And lastly, for the young entrepreneurs who are watching you and all your moves right now, who may not necessarily have your bank account, what is your advice to them?
It ain't about having my bank account, because my shoebox was most definitely empty as well. But it's just all about respecting your shoebox. And regardless of how much paper you got, if you're not respecting it, regardless of how much it is, you will never get to where you're trying to be. So if you don't have one, start one a day. And every time you run across something, regardless of how small, put something to the side and respect that. Appreciate that, and you value that.